Empire Conquering Mega Eagle die casting aluminium pulleys. Yeah, this is going to be an attempt at die casting shit in my shed here. The reason I'm wearing these sunglasses is that I painted these benches, you know, painted my work benches to make them nice and white, so hopefully you can see what's going on a bit better. I noticed in the Puko video I did, the knife video, I had so much clutter and my benches had gone black that you couldn't really see what I was up to. So I really hope this makes things a little bit better for you, but having spent my life in a cave and sheds and stuff, like this is a bit bright now for actually focusing on myself. So okay, so when we're finished, this is going to be a 3-part mould. that's one piece now complete. There's the bottom part, and here's the other two pieces still in lots of bits. Yeah, basically this ring that you saw me build up out of weld and then turn on the lathe is going to be cut in half. This has to split to allow the casting to come out. This is going to be welded to the top pieces. I've been hacking out of I don't know, 3/8 mild steel. I'm going to stick these all together, and then hopefully it'll all be becoming clear as to what I'm trying to achieve here. Three-part mould complete. So I'll just pull this bit out of the vise, and what have we got here? Okay, it doesn't really matter what angle that goes on because this is completely round. You can see with this. Oh god, that's not sitting right, is it? Is that sitting right? I don't think that's sitting right. Maybe it is sitting right. Let's see. I've got a little snotty bit of weld somewhere, but I'll talk you through it now anyway before I clean it up. And obviously this piece goes on here, mirrors this bit. Molten alley gets poured in here, fills up the cavity. It'll be a chunky little pulley, I hope, and I'm hoping the whole thing vents out here. I'm probably gonna raise one edge a little bit just so the air comes to this point and comes up. I'm really excited about trying this. I'm gonna just have a whip round and clean up the little bits of snot that's stopping this from sitting properly. It's that bit there, but and then charge the foundry and pour some metal into this and see what happens. Easy. Oh my goodness, it's got everywhere. Okay, pop. Well, it didn't all flow out the sides, which is kind of what I was expecting, but it didn't come up the riser either, so I have to wait for this to cool down and open it up and see what's happened. Yeah. Oh wow. It split my cheapo G-clamp in half. That's quite impressive. This the black one held up a bit better. Maybe that was forged and not cast. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Well, this is stuck together. That's kind of promising, you know. Kind of promising, a little bit annoying at the same time. We'll find a hammer. Oh, it's nearly worked, you know. Awesome. Awesome. Not quite. I think I need a. I don't know what I need, but. Oh, that's so cool! So cool. So cool. It has actually worked. It's not worked perfectly, but it's actually fucking worked, didn't it? It makes me incredibly happy, chaps. Alright, let's try and get this out of here. Okay. There we go. We got some huge voids in there. Right, it's kind of cold already. I think my mould was too cold, but that's really come close to working. I'm so bloody happy. This is really sweet. I didn't expect it to go this well so soon. I know it's not perfect now, but I reckon with a bit of fiddling and a hotter mould, this is actually going to work. Okay, just two tiny little voids in this one. It's getting close. This is pour number 3, and each time they get a little bit better. So as far as I'm concerned, this is an entirely usable pulley now. That's the back face. You got the front there. There are 2 small voids in there still. Whoop. Right in the front. As this mould gets warmer, they're getting there. So I'm not going to show myself unboxing them now. I'll just pull them all and show you them all when I'm done. I've got 8 to do. I need 8 usable pulleys. I think these first 2 are going to be scrap, but I'll keep them anyway as they're little mementos. Here we go. Everything's cooled down a bit now, so we can have a little bit of a debrief. By the way, if anyone's watching this and wondering about the foundry I used, you can find that on another video. I'll leave a link in the description. Very good. Recommend it if anyone's doing alley casting. It's excellent, hassle-free way of doing casts in your shed. My invention. Thank you very much. Anywho's, all these bits and bobs took very little time to make. So die casting is great for doing little runs of parts or large runs of parts. This wasn't 100% successful. All my pulleys I can use, but certainly some of them. This is the first one I did, and it's got voids in it. It's because my riser, I don't know if you can see that, the riser, which is the bit I pour the alley into, it was nowhere near big enough. So and the throat where the riser meets the void for the casting itself, maybe is a little bit too narrow. So basically what's happened is the metal is cooled in the throat, like this area here of the riser, where it meets the mould, just there, and blocked it off. And then when the aluminium's contracting as it cools, because aluminium is a tremendous coefficient of expansion, you know, probably bigger than anything else. Means it expands and contracts more than steel, for instance, when it gets hot and cold. So when the metal in the cavity of the mould cools down, and this is now blocked by solidified aluminium, the throat of the riser is blocked by solidified aluminium. The cavity itself contracts in on itself, which means there's hollows in the hub, if you like, of the pulley. However, I think if I made a much bigger riser next time, I can get them perfect. I'm absolutely amazed by the quality of the edge on this, you know, which is the important thing for me. These are just going to be rope pulleys, and it's going to be a hand operated block and tackle, so these pulleys are never going to experience more than what, I don't know, 70-80 pounds of force. So I'm gonna bore them out and put a little bit of metal putty in the voids, in the important places, and these are good enough for what I've created them for. I'm very excited by this, and I'm going to be doing a lot more, I reckon. Future projects. It's a huge amount of fun, really satisfying. And in case you're wondering, the reason I've made all these is to help in the construction of my my new workshop. Stay tuned for that. There's going to be quite a large series with the workshop build. I guarantee you've never seen anything like it. Probably for a very good reason, but what? Well worth subscribing for, I suppose. I hope, if you're not already, and it's always very helpful if you can give us a little like, and please leave a comment to let us know what you're thinking. If you've got any suggestions on how I can improve my die casting, please leave them in the comment section below. Alright, thanks guys, thanks so much, and oh yeah, I'm skint as well, so if anyone wants to chip in and help me build my new workshop, check me out on Patreon. Again, I'll leave a link in the description below. Cheers guys, bye bye.